All right, guys, welcome back. So today, as you know, the market wasn't really that good. It's the end of Labor Day weekend, and it's also my birthday, which means, actually, it doesn't really mean much. I was ready to trade today, and unfortunately, I'm in, well, not unfortunately, I'm in Italy right now, and I'm at an Airbnb, and they told me that the Wi-Fi was going to drop out today between 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it was like 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was like, are you kidding me? That's literally when I'm glued to the screen and I'm day trading. So today, my day trading was cut short. I traded a little bit, and then I had to walk away because obviously the internet died, and I wrote in the Discord. So my girlfriend and I went hiking, and we just got back. So I'm enjoying a beer right now, keeping it pretty simple, and I didn't trade any longer. So today I'll talk about what I did trade and also why I'm not really too upset for kind of missing the trading day. It wasn't really that hot. I'm also going to talk a little bit here about what I'm going to do for my birthday. We were thinking about going down here to Lake Como in the city, northern Italy, and go to dinner, but this view right here is from a lighthouse. So we're actually going to walk to the top of this lighthouse this evening, grab a little bit of a case of beer or so, and just chill, enjoy the sunset, enjoy the view, and that's what we're going to be doing. So that's what I'm going to be doing for my 29th birthday. Whew, 29 already. Oh boy. And just be kind of chilling from there. So I'm going to make this recap nice and quick and then focus on basically just some time off. Today, small red day here, unfortunately. I'm down $12, so it was a scratch day. I was up on RNXT, and then I gave it back on LEXX. I was actually up much nicer on RNXT, but it didn't perform. So every time, all I needed this ticker to do was just one little whack to the upside, and it actually would have been an okay green day. But I didn't want to force it when the market wasn't really that hot, and any second my internet was about to go down. So I already had my phone on standby just in case I entered a trade when the internet went off, because I had my mobile data, so I could have closed out the trade right away. But yeah, okay, let's talk about RNXT. Let's see what happened with this ticker. Oh my God, just what this? Okay, this is PLRX. This is another ticker that popped up today. Just a horrible performance. RNXT is here. Actually, on the daily chart, this was kind of a new ticker, and when we were popping back above 10, I was like, okay, this ticker might have some really good energy on it, so let's get going here. Also had a catalyst. So I was feeling this one, FDA news, but unfortunately, after that beautiful front side that we had on this one, which was pre-market, too early for me to trade because TOS doesn't start till 7 a.m., which is right around here. TOS pre-market had a great front side move here, 60%. And this was not the only gapper at first. I was like, woohoo, here we go. September 7th, my birthday. Let's get some nice gappers going. Boom. But, it started consolidating. Market opened here, or pre-market started. It sold off. And then it started popping a little bit back higher. So I was like, okay, I'll do a little bit of a range, mean reversion trade back to VWAP. This one actually was pretty good, but you used such small size that I walked away with like $160, $180 on it. So it was, it was like a 3-4% trade, but my size was so small that it kind of made it, feel like a scratch in a way. Anyway, then this ticker keeps selling off. There was no front side action. I tried to do a little bit of a move back above 1150. I was up like 1% on this one, and then it flushed, and I just closed it. Kind of disappointing. Did another trade here, made back some of my losses, and that was pretty much it. A little bit later, my internet died. So I was literally like a few minutes later, my internet died, and I couldn't trade anything. Which, looking towards how this ticker opened up, I mean, this is just a disaster. I probably would have tried to trade this as a red to green move, but if I wasn't quick enough, I would have, got flushed, and it would have been a disaster. So I don't know. I'm pretty happy that I almost missed it, honestly. And then we have LEXX. Friday was horrible as well. It's always a hit or miss around a 3-day weekend. Usually it's not that great, but sometimes it can be really good. So I wouldn't say it's like either one, but I think on average, I don't really have the statistics to back this up, but in my experience, if there's like a 3-day weekend coming up, people are usually already in that kind of mode. They might be taking off that Friday or that Tuesday and making a longer trip out of it. You kind of feel that in the markets where you still might have good moves, but there's a lack of resolution. There kind of feels to be a lack of traders going on. I don't know, but that's definitely how I feel about the topic. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about it. Anywho, this ticker LEXX pops up a little bit later. I'm like, okay, this is maybe some potential. Ultimately, it was only a 20% gapper. I think that was my least favorite part about LEXX. Just the fact that it wasn't like over 40% or something like that. It was just not moving yet. So I was not super stoked about it. Also, on the daily here, we had huge resistance on this ticker. And I wasn't really super excited the fact that $8 was such big time resistance. And yeah, even $7 support and resistance, but at first was support, but then, sold off. After it broke 7, this thing was gone. Had a bit of a flush here and it failed breakout. So just dangerous, honestly dangerous trading today. LEXX, once we were making a new front side here, I tried to buy the pullback and look for continuation. We didn't get that, unfortunately. So I closed out of this one. And a little bit later, my internet died, just like with the RNXT. So yeah, I only did like maybe like 4 trades today, very, very quick. I was up around 200 at one point, and then I kind of gave it back, and then I made back a little bit, and I don't know. It was a total scratch day. I couldn't obviously trade the whole day, so who knows what would have happened. But based on what we're seeing today, I honestly am kind of okay with the fact that I wasn't able to trade today. It was a good day to miss, so it kind of makes me happy there. And just a scratch day overall, so I can't be too upset. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of my day, enjoy my birthday, and I will see you then first thing tomorrow morning to finally get some trading in. It's gonna be like a 3-day trading week, I feel like, for me, but it is what it is. We had Monday, Labor Day. We were able to dive into the August recap really intensely. It's a longer video. It's over 40 minutes. I think it's like 43 minutes or something like that. But definitely, if you're serious about day trading, especially small cap, gap and go strategy, and the market's going to be heating up, so this is really important. This is the time to be studying. I would highly recommend watching that August recap, leaving a comment below, and just interacting with the community, because that's the best way to learn, and also document your own trades. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Drop a like on the way out if you enjoyed the content. Easiest way to support the channel. If you're new, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you part of the community. And like always, stay safe and make some awesome trades. Broski bros. Oh man, I need another beer.